According to a CBO estimate, the Democrat shutdown could end up decreasing fourth quarter economic growth by 2 whole percentage points. The Democrat shutdown made it extraordinarily difficult for economists, investors, and policymakers at the Federal Reserve to receive critical government data. The Democrats may have permanently damaged the federal statistical system, with October CPI and jobs reports likely never being released. And all of that economic data released will be permanently impaired, leaving our policymakers at the Fed flying blind at a critical period.
She's really having trouble with that word, isn't she? Anyway, doesn't have any trouble with lying. She's got that on lockdown, but economic is just a word that she's not gonna be able to handle. Okay, so it isn't just that the shutdown stopped us from getting October jobs data. They've permanently hurt the ability to do jobs data. Why? Why would that be the case? I mean, if the Bureau of Labor Statistics burned down and had to be rebuilt, you're saying we could never get the data again? Like, forget October, forget November. I'll give you December. Let's start fresh in the new year with new data. Nope, permanently damaged. We can never have it. Isn't that convenient that a regime that's having so much trouble with their handling of the economy, all of a sudden just never gonna get the economic data? And also, you know what else is convenient? That the Democrat shutdown harmed economic growth by 2 points? I mean, look, the government shutdown does stop some things from happening, but 2 points, that is apocalyptic. There is no way that she believes that that's true, and it's beyond even no way that that is actually true. And one of the reasons I know that is we've gotten jobs data during other government shutdowns. This is now the longest government shutdown we've ever had. The previous longest government shutdown was during Donald Trump's previous term. Maybe the next one will be during his third term. But in that previous one, which also lasted weeks, we still got the jobs data. Why would we have been able to do it then, but not now? And if you're considering the context, if you're taking my question as authentic rather than rhetorical, when they have spent all this year demonizing the jobs reports, implying that they're fake, firing the people in charge of it, delaying the release of other economic data, please tell me that you are not going to extend them any credibility when they claim that it's the shutdown that stopped that data from coming out. They have not earned one iota of it. And by the way, the trouble for them is that while the BLS data is considered very reputable, or at least it was reliable and it would come out every month, it's not the only way that we have to estimate job growth or reductions. Goldman Sachs estimates that the US likely lost 50,000 jobs in October,